Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading for the week of August the 5th to the 12th, 2019. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing to them. Please be sure to click the bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately, ASAP, when these are out there for you to view on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Sagittarius out there. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will direct you into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my friends, is posted below this video should you desire to contact me. Well, let's see what you've got, Sagittarius, for your all-over energy this week. You got the Magician. Aren't you lucky? This is all about being ready now. You have the resources, the time, and the effort to step forward and pretty much manifest and make a wish and have things come into play for you in a very positive manner. It's as though you've been working on some things, some of you Sagittarius, and you've been working diligently and wanting things to happen for you. Some it may be business, some it may be relationships, some of you may be planning an adventure, a trip or something. But know that all of this hard work and effort that you've applied to things will manifest and come into play. So it's telling me that those of you that are afraid to step forward and think that you don't have the capabilities to do this, this is the universe telling you that this is the perfect time for you to start planning and plotting and working towards that endeavor. So this is a wonderful card of setting yourself up, knowing that it's perfect timing for you now. And a lot of you will have the resources and the ability to manifest these things coming into play. Your next card you got is the Two of Air, and this is about making a decision. Don't sit here and lock horns with somebody. Perhaps there is a legal issue you're dealing with, some of you. It could be, disbursements of property funds. I mean, it could be child support. It could be, custody suits. It could be settlements of some sort. If it is a legal issue. And, neither one of you wants to step up and make a decision here, and you're kind of stalling. But what it is you need to remove the blinders, put the swords down and take a look around at the whole situation so that you can process it and work things out that is going to benefit you to your greater good. So I do see that you will probably be the one that does this. I always say that to my clients when I read them. It always shows me that you will be the one that will make this decision. And you'll just wipe your hands clean of it and say you weren't going to step up and take the responsible move or try to be amicable or try to be compatible or try to communicate with me. So I've had to make it, and you'll have to live with it. I see that you've got the Eight of Water, and this means that you're planning on wanting to move forward. You're wanting to go in a new direction. You've turned your back on the past, and now you realize that you want a whole brand new beginning in a totally different direction. You've got the desire to move on and forward, and you're searching for something more meaningful at this time. In the process of this, it's very spiritual for you, for some of you, and it's emotional growth is what you're looking and desiring. But you're not quite there. You have to be a bit more balanced. You have to be aligned a little bit more. So, what I'm saying here is there may still be things that aren't complete from your past that you're ready to sign off on, but you haven't completely done that. So you really need to be balanced. Look at this picture, 8 cups, 3 and 5. That is not an even order here. So this tells me that yes, you're planning on moving forward, and yes, you have the desire to move on, and you're searching for something better and more meaningful, but you're just not quite there. So make sure you've got everything, your ducks in order. Make sure you've crossed all your T's and dotted your I's. Make sure you've done everything that you need to do in order for you to take this new direction. Now, you got the Four of Water. Perhaps you've been given an offer here. And some of you are sitting in limbo saying, you know what, I wish I had those 3 cups, but I've only got this 1 cup coming in. So don't cry over spilt milk, okay? Open your eyes to any new possibilities. Don't sit there in limbo and say, well, I don't like this offer I've been given, okay? You feel like you're missing an opportunity and you're discontented and bored, but know that you still have the ability to get up, get moving, and fill those cups again. If this was a relationship failure, if something happened there where you've parted ways, the relationship excuse me, broke up, and you're sitting there thinking, I don't like this offer I've been given, okay? You feel like you're missing an opportunity and you're discontented and bored, but know that you still have the ability to get up, get moving, and fill those cups again. If this was a relationship failure, if something happened there where you've parted ways, the relationship excuse me, broke up, you're feeling bad about it, realize that you can get up and fill those other cups. Fill those other cups with someone new. Fill those other cups with possibility and goals and aspirations and inspirations. So know that you can get up. Okay, this isn't a bad card. This is all about wanting to move forward. Like I said here's your other 8 cups. And you're wanting to move forward, but right now you're still in limbo, feeling sorry and licking your wounds from the past. And it could have been a relationship situation, okay? But you have cups to fill, my beautiful Sagittarians, so don't sit there too long. Get up and get moving, because you have this ability to fill those cups again and be happy again. Coming in with the Lenormand, somebody that you're around, or you were around, or you may have just figured out, it's almost like a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's how I look at this card. Somebody is wearing a mask. They're either not telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help them God, or they're not telling you everything that you need to know. They're keeping things back and hidden and secret. I want you to be careful of this individual, okay? They may come on as one thing and really they're another. And people like that truly aren't all that honest. So be careful. Make sure that everybody that you're dealing with around you is being upfront and totally honest. And you need to do your homework and find this out. If you have any red flags, any feelings that, someone either seems too good to be true, and usually they are, or the situation, or there's something that, leaves you with a funny feeling about a certain energy around you or a person around you. So check into that, okay? Be sure that you go in there with your eyes wide open. For others, I see, and some of you, I see that you're going to have the stability of home again. Some of you may have bought a new home. You may be moving to a new location, to a different home. But I do see stability. I do see a firm foundation here, and I do see that you will be able to see yourself happy again, going through the gate and through the door of your new home. Now there will be security, and there will be stability here, a good foundation. You've been given the ring. Some of you, the obvious thing is you may be getting engaged. You may be given an offer of someone's hand. You may be, being offered to move in with someone, or it's a commitment to solidify and firm up a relationship. Now, some of you may be moving in together, okay? You may be moving in together here. Not with this person, but I do see that perhaps, you're getting the offer of commitment, and you're going to say, okay, you move in with me, or I'll move in with you, or whatever. But I do see there's going to be a good, firm, happy foundation here with a home, and there is going to be stability here. There is going to be some commitment here coming into some of you. Now, let's see what we've got for our final oracle messages. You've got adventure. Well, this sounds like an adventure to me. Absolutely. You can manifest what's coming into your life right now. Once you've made these decisions, you'll be able to move on. You'll be aligned to move on in the new direction, and know that life is going to go on, okay? You're going to be happy again. You're going to be able to fill your cups again. The only person here I see, or the only situation here I see is, someone is wearing a mask and they're not telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Beware of this individual. But I do see commitment coming into others here with moving into a home, having security in a home, and some of you may actually be getting married, engaged, or, a commitment in a long-term relationship. So you've got adventure. And adventure, it's an excellent time to take a short trip anywhere that inspires you right now. So some of you may be planning a holiday, a honeymoon, some sort of an escape. If you enjoy horseback riding or riding a bike, create the opportunity to do something that takes you out on the road, takes you into some new territory where you can go out there and ride around and see the scenery and do things that are different. Those are just examples, okay? So just get outdoors and travel. And it'll help to break you out of your routine. It may also expose you to a different outlook, a new opportunity, or an escape. You are really going to feel so much better after taking a break. There is no feeling like having the wind blow through your hair and the sun on your back. So I do see some of you are going to be going out, planning a holiday, getting out. Perhaps it's, it's vacation time before, you have to go back to work, or kids have to go back to school, whatever the situation is. I do see that it's a good time for you to do that. You've been given now, face your fears and release the power of fear. And you hear me say this all the time. You hear me always say, do not let fear lead you on your path. It will stop you in your tracks. So, everybody faces fear in some way. And so, you need to Get over your fear, and you need to understand it, and only then you'll be able to release its power over holding you down, holding over you. Okay, so it's also got a really sneaky way of showing up, and it shows you the dark side of yourself. It immobilizes you, stealing your freedom and your courage. Okay, so like I say, it just stops us in our track. We can't allow fear of the unknown to, take the lead on our path. And it can also show you that something's worth fighting for, fear. Okay, and it is an opportunity to build courage and a brave heart. So the magic of nature and your angels will encourage you to overcome fear and the things that change, loneliness and the unknown. You can be brave and face these challenges. So don't let fear lead you on your path, okay? Step into your strengths, not into your weaknesses here. This looks like a pretty good read here for you, Sagittarius. You just have to, drop the swords, and you just have to stop locking horns with somebody. And if they won't cooperate with you, then you're going to be the one that has to do it. Okay, you're going to be the one that has to make the decision, and too bad for them, they have to live with it. You're going to be able to manifest what you want. Now, I do see you being able to, once you do this, move forward in a new direction, and your cups again are going to be filled. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my Sagittarians, this is your reading for August the 5th to the 12th, and I leave you again with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and your happiness. See you again soon, and know, my beautiful blessings, my beautiful souls, that I stand only in this circle of light for you.